What's going on, guys? It's Mash here. So episode 11 with Frais. Just a bit of a heads up. There's going to be a lot of technical difficulties coming through from his end and my end. To be fair, I have tried to edit as much as possible, so um, I hope you can listen in as much as you can. Um, it's just something that happens. So just enjoy the episode as much as you can. This is episode 11 with Frais.
Let me check myself.
We are live, bro. All good. How's it going, man?
Pretty good, man. You already know, dog.
Yeah, man. Lonely Globe episode 11 finally got you on here, man. The one and
Yeah.
only Phrase.
Yes, sir.
Working.
Yeah.
Probably is going to be my biggest podcast shit. I'm not going to lie to you. Quite nerve wracking, really, because fucking man, you've hit 1 million on the track. Fucking
Yes,
buzzing,
sir.
that is.
Yes, sir, man. We got that motherfucker rocking, man.
Yeah,
Man. Shout out to SOSA.
man. I can't. I don't know how you've done that. I don't know how you even got on the track with SOSA. I really don't know how you done it. I don't know how you did it. I can't figure it out. I cannot figure that shit out.
Yeah, man. You know, it's just really just, you feel me? Like, motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Like, my brother Zach, you know what I'm saying? He see my vision. Like, he see that I got a lot of potential. That a lot of people that fuck with me, putting me onto the right plays or the right position, you know what I mean?
No,
So,
yeah, man.
you know what I'm saying? He doing, we did the demolition. He got a lot more coming. You feel me? Like, me and my brother Zach, you know, we tired. Like, this shit deeper than music. He just really flexing his muscles, you feel me? We got a whole wave coming. You feel me? It's gonna show shit down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, it's absolutely crazy. Like, for anyone that doesn't know, Fraser and Chief Keef got on track Charlie through FTP, and it's finally hit 1 million. So, like I said, bro, like fucking, dude, congratulations to that, man. Like, unreal, bro, absolutely unreal. I'll put a link for that down in the description for people to go and see it if they haven't seen it. Edit's absolutely incredible. I think it just absolutely popped off as soon as it was released. Fuck, man, it's fucked. It really is, man. I can't believe it. But I like I said, I don't get how you did it. I don't know how you got on a track with him. That's what's blown my mind more because like Chief Keef's fucking huge in these states. Like, huge. Well, he's huge everywhere now. He is. Fucking Sosa, man.
I mean,
Absolutely
really,
incredible.
really, you know, like it's a cool story. You feel me? Like, I ain't gonna hit you with the razzle dazzle. I'm gonna hit you with the real. So, you
Yeah.
know, that's my brother. Like, that's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's something that could never, a bond that he could never be broken through time, space, anything. You feel me? So, my birthday was rolling around. He said, "Bro, I got you." And, you know, Zach, he a different type of motherfucker. You know? Like if he said, "I got you," something, it's something. Usually, money came by. That's just the type of shit he like to acquire. He wanted. So, um, we step into the lab and he hit the play button and it's Sosa. I'm like, damn, what you mean? He like, yeah. I'm like, nah. He like, yeah. I'm like, nah. He like, hell yeah,
That's
boy.
that's fucking crazy, man.
Yeah,
Wait,
man.
so you pretty much got into So let me put this right. You got into the studio, and it was the fact that the track was there for you to be on.
Yeah.
It was, fuck me, bro.
And I ain't gonna lie, I was shit myself because, you know, everybody don't get a turn. You feel me? Everybody don't get chances like this. So it's like, all right.
Yeah, that's
And
what I mean. Like, it's not. That's a once in a lifetime opportunity for a lot of artists, especially within that type of genre. You know what I mean? So,
yeah.
um, is it? It's class because he went down. Is it literally like Chirac? It was like Chirac type music, wasn't it? If I'm right at the
Yeah.
start.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He rose from a very dark place. So, you know, like, if you look at who Sosa is, like, you can see that those things have molded him in the right ways. And now, you know, like, a lot of people don't know. Sosa don't just rap, bro. He
Nah.
You know, this dude is a genius. You know, he is literally like
He's
my
he's a lyrical fucking genius, and he's changed the lives of a lot of like people, and loads of
yeah,
artists have grown and wanting to be on the same level as him. And he I can honestly say like he's one of those artists that, like you said, he come from such a dark background of being in and out of prison, being
Yeah,
part of like gangs and shit like that. Like I don't really know the ins and outs of it, but um, he pretty much like got his fucking stuck with like a bunch of fucking his like bunch of his bros and just fucking did what he needs to do.
yeah, on God.
Um,
And I think, shit like that, you feel me? Like, a lot of people, everybody got a good story. Everybody got a tough story, but, he created this infectious culture that people are so in love with. Not only just real culture, but just bringing like politics to the internet, bringing a lot of things that shouldn't see the light of day and glamorizing it. And, a lot of people can say, "Oh, that's bad," but essentially, bro, this shit is happening, whether it's good or bad. People are open to it, or what I'm saying, like don't want to fuck with it. Like this shit's still happening, and these kids, what I'm saying, like you feel me? Like I was one of those kids, what I'm saying. Like, I was one of them kids that didn't really have guidance. You feel me? Like you know what I'm saying? Like one parent household. You know what I'm saying? Like mama busy trying to pay the bills, so we outside. Like we ain't got cable. You feel me? We ain't got food on the table, so we gotta go eat somewhere. You know what I'm saying? We gotta go do this shit somewhere. And luckily, what I'm saying, our frequencies aligned, and you know what I'm saying, with time and whatever. You know what I'm saying? It brought us together. 'Cause I always tell Zach, I'm like, bro, you could have put anybody on that song, bro. You ain't have
yeah,
to.
100%. I agree
Yeah,
with that.
like he could have put, bro. This man contact list longer than the fucking IRS.
Well, that's it. Like he has done tracks with fucking Kanye, mate. Him alone, Kanye alone is like he's a huge fucking mainstream. Like everyone knows Kanye. Like everyone knows Ye. So
Oh
to
yeah,
even
we
for a guy like that to go onto a track with Ye, and
yeah,
like vice versa, now you being on a track with Chief, like you know what I mean? Like
yeah. I feel like I ain't gonna lie. I feel like Sosa in 2012 when Keith did the shit with Kanye. I feel like Keith back then right now. Like I got a song with Kanye. You feel me?
yeah,
Like you know what I'm saying? And it's a blessing, man. A lot of people, you know what I'm saying, they been talking to me a little differently. You feel me? Like labels talking to me now differently. Everybody perspective changed on me, which is cool, but I'm still the same person. You know what
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
saying? Like,
100%. It doesn't change as a person. It's just a matter of perspective. Like it's
yeah,
like you were saying earlier about. It's like you were saying just about you know you grow up in such a way. It's the slight saying of eat or be eaten. You
yeah,
chose to
yeah,
eat.
yeah, yeah,
So,
yeah,
but how long
yeah.
you been in the music scene for?
Well, shit, man. Really, shit, really, man. It's been a while now. You feel me? It's like year number 8. I got my first start really with Johnny Shipes out of Smokers Club. They
Yeah,
took me to tour, and I opened up for Cameron and G Herbo, Nick Caution. Shipes just took me, you know what I'm saying, through a good friend of mine slash A&R slash manager, Fried Vegetables. I don't know if y'all too familiar with Fried Vegetables, but he's an amazing
no,
artist. He makes the craziest images, like shit. You know what I'm saying? If you ever out and you come to the States, he touched down in North Carolina, he got his own store. You can walk into the store and see the fried vegetable culture. You feel me? Like he really that. But you know what I'm saying? Through people like him bringing me to Stripes, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was really like my first anything, getting out of Charlotte, being able to tour and get in front of crowds. I'm talking about, bro, I'm performing at PlayStation Theater in Times Square. Got my
that's
billboard.
crazy, bro.
Yeah, bro, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like almost like imposter syndrome. Like I'm not supposed to be, like I'm not supposed to be doing these things, you know what I'm saying? Like I got homies that still in the street doing what they doing, you know what I'm saying? Free my brother Ski, free my brother Vars, free my brother Stats, you know what I'm saying? Like these type of people I surround myself around. So, you know what I'm saying? Like for me to do the things I'm doing, meet the people I'm meeting. You know what I'm saying? It's a real blessing, bro.
I
It's,
think you're like on the same level as me then for that. You growing like I I have this vision and dream right with like my podcast and stuff or whatever I need to do. Like
Yeah,
like I said, it's like it's eat or be eaten, and in my case, is I want to eat, and at the same time, like whoever I can take along this, like along the line with me, I want to do that. Like that being like all my family, all my friends, like like all those type of people, I want to take them with me because I want to. I don't want to just grow as myself. I want to grow as a fucking. I want to grow as a group, not just as an individual. Because everyone's like you said, everyone's in different boats, and some people just can't move forward. But like that opportunity can always come along from someone. The same with fucking Sosa, man. Like that opportunity came along with you from Sosa and jumping on the track with him because it is 100% your biggest track yet, and there's more
yeah.
to come.
Oh
More
man,
to come.
yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Like we got, right now, I'm in like a little label bid for. I got a couple different labels talking to me, and I don't really know where to go. Like honestly, what I'm saying? Like me personally, I know where I want to take it. I want to just get into a situation where my hard work gonna benefit. Like I said, everybody get a turn. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna look at this situation and say, "Oh damn, I need a million out the gate. I need this. I need that." Nah, fuck that. I need to work hard
That's
and
right, man.
yeah,
It
you
ain't
feel me?
handed on a plate. It's not handed to you on a plate. It's not. So when
Yeah,
people, yeah,
I
people
don't
look at
want
artists and go like, "Oh, yeah, like he can do it, so I can do it." Yeah. There's shit in between. There's shit in between from that day they chose to wanting to do this to where they am now. That in between is the fucking that is the strength, and that's where the eye opener is. Like shit's not easy. And like I've watched like like if you watch like musician documentaries now, Travis, Kanye's fucking like documentary on Netflix. Um, it's like it's as daft as it sounds like, but like going on to like people like bands like Motley Crue and stuff like that. Everyone has that fucking in between. Everyone has like a bad period, and to where they got now, like shit's not easy. It's not handed to you on a plate.
yeah.
So it's all across that grind, man. Like you ain't got the grind in ya, then where do you expect to go anywhere?
You feel me? Like for real, and what I'm saying, like me the way I grew up, what I'm saying, just my mom's taking care of, like I understand, it's not only do it take hard work, it takes sacrifice, patience, and just overall, what I'm saying, putting yourself out there to be like, I guess, putting yourself out there, what
Yeah,
come with it,
100%.
what I'm saying, and what I'm saying, sometimes, the bad shit come with it. But usually it's some good shit that come with it too. So sometimes you gotta take the bad with the good. Realize that you can't always have this shit your way. But what you can do is control the way you react to it. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The
That's why
the
I say,
good the good is luxury, man. The good's luxury, and the bad
yeah,
shit you learn from it. It's a lesson,
yeah,
and
exactly.
you gotta try and like forfeit that.
Yeah, and if you ain't learn from it, it is what it is. You feel me? But every
Fucking
bad,
is what it is, man.
yeah,
100%. I was
yeah,
listening
man.
to your Cursed album back from 2019. Even
Yeah,
then,
man.
man, that shit bangs, man.
Thank you so
100%.
much. That
Like,
was really like first. That was like my first real album that I
yeah,
ever
yeah,
put. I'm saying like. And that 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 body of work means a lot to me for so many different reasons. Because I always felt I was cursed, a cursed individual. Just like I be in the hood doing me, and shit would go right, or the feds would come lock my people up, lock my plug up. You know what I'm saying? They done took a couple of my homies. They took my cousin, RP. What I'm saying? They took my little brother John. Know what I'm saying? Like I feel like that energy that we surrounded ourselves with, what I'm saying, was just cursed just because it was something that people looked at and they didn't understand it, you know?
yeah,
So feel me, it was kinda like, damn, why why our shit just off the bat coming off negative? Why our shit off the bat coming off as gang activity? So what I'm saying, I just dropped that shit really to let people know, like, look, I know I'm cursed. But look, I'm still blessed in a way, you feel me? Like, you
yeah.
know what I'm saying?
I can
Or
honestly say, like, I can't even say or begin to acknowledge what that's like because, I mean, I wouldn't say I've had a bad upbringing. It's a case of like, I've always been loved, I've always had the support there, and some people just don't. And I've never gone through a stage of losing friends, um, You know, like I've never really gone through that stage. You lose family members, which is a thing that happens in life. That's just is what like that is what it is. But I've never gone
Yeah,
through a stage of like being in such a environment or a place where I'm losing friends to like it's a completely different fucking outlook on life. Really, like my upbringing compared to yours. So I can't even begin to imagine like how that's probably impacted you through life because I physically couldn't imagine like losing one of my best friends or any. I can't imagine that. Like I physically can't. And I know it'd break my fucking heart if that ever happened to me. But I mean, I guess where when you've got an upbringing like yourself or like people that are like around you, like it's a completely different environment. You kind of just like it happens and you just kind of move forward from it, I guess.
yeah,
um but yeah, it's quite crazy really because when I was listening to the album, like I could like tell from a lot of the lyrics, like a lot of gang activity. Obviously you're talking about a lot of your bros that have passed away and whatever, but I'd say like if I can off the top of my head think of two of my favorite from that album, Bandos is definitely one. 100%. Bandos is fucking that just goes hard, man.
thank you.
And Lethal Weapon with
Nar,
German Nah, yeah, yeah. Fucking crazy,
my,
man.
like Nar, you know what I'm saying? He a star. Germ is a living, walking legend. You feel me? And
Yeah,
for
I saw Germ in Manchester this year it was. He was hosting alongside with Suicide Boys.
yeah,
And
yeah,
fuck
shout
man,
out-
honestly, unreal that concert. Like absolutely fucking unreal the set.
hell yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. Suicide Boys is to me like something that the world has never seen. You know, they're
Oh
gonna have to
yeah.
yeah, they're gonna have to get used to it. That real individualism that I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? That that vibe that people aren't used to. Feel me? Like now the world, it's a whole world of that shit that they gonna have to wake up. Kind of like for real. Like obviously it's hip hop, but like it's rap. But like when rap first started, it was the same way. That shit was only in certain areas. Only certain type of people knew about it, listened to it, groove to it. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like a renaissance of the
Mm.
culture. And for them to look how they look and sound like they sound is amazing, bro. It's an anomaly in itself. You know what I'm saying? Like it's beautiful to me because it just show you how we all different but all the same at the same time. Like
Yeah, yeah, 100%.
know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people don't want to take to it because they don't look like the people that they want to align themselves with. But see, that's the problem. You feel me? The problem in the culture that we gotta deal with as humans is to realize that the outside, the layer, the top layer of shit don't matter, bro. You gotta deep dive and submerge yourself in the culture to truly appreciate something like hip hop or any art form. You feel me?
Yeah,
And
yeah, yeah, 100%.
you feel me? So like, I always big up the Suicide Boys because them niggas is real
Yeah, man.
like
No,
people. You feel me? Like nigga, we in the they had the homies up in the forum club smoking blunts. They ain't never seen no nigga like
yeah, it's
forum
crazy.
club.
It's
Come
a
on,
different
man.
like that's another lifestyle. It's just like you can't imagine that, man. You can't imagine it. I
Bro,
remember when I went and I saw because Ski Mask is there, and I was fucking excited to see Ski Mask, man. And fuck, man, I remember within like during Ski's set, I think from what I can remember, he had to stop the show for like 15 minutes because like three or four guys had just like collided and passed the fuck out because they like knocked themselves out of some shit, bro. I was just like, what the fuck have I brought myself to? Like this is crazy, but
yeah,
it's the second time seeing Suicide Boys to be fair.
yeah,
So
hell,
it's fucking cool,
oh,
man.
hell yeah, man. And my brother John, yeah, like him, he bring that element to that way that is necessary. Know, like I always thank her for introducing me to Zach and introducing me to everybody. Really, you know what I'm saying? And
Hmm.
and that's crazy. I met John Fat Nick just being friends with my boy Tyler Grasso.
Tyler Grosso,
Uh,
yeah, yeah.
yeah, for he, what I'm saying, working with ASAP, and we just all ended up in California just doing our things. we all came together. And Tyler, he like open door policy for me to be able to meet these people and vibe with them, and you know what I'm saying. So like it's crazy. It's a crazy intricate story about this culture and how it all got built up. Because back in the day, before everybody was doing what they was doing, niggas ain't know it was gonna get this big. Like niggas ain't really.
Nah, it's fucking right, man. Like you have a dream and you want to like everyone has like that highlight of a dream they want. So the only way you can make that reality is working, like we said, and like how in your lifetime between that point and there, how can you even think like fuck me, that's gonna happen? Like, how
Yeah,
can you even think? You can't think that way because you don't know if
bro,
it's going to happen, man.
man.
But
Listen,
when
I
it
got a
does, that's like the
yeah.
fattest fucking high you can like can imagine.
Oh yeah, man. Like I got a lot of peers that I don't really talk to anymore. Or, what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers that I guess quote unquote left me behind because I wasn't moving at the same pace as them. You know what I'm saying? Like they didn't even know. I didn't even know, but I never
Yeah,
fucked with anybody for them to put me on. I never fucked with anybody to do for me. If I ever fucked with you, because I fucked with you on some real genuine frequencies and vibes and just like aligning our principles together. But everybody grow up different, so you can't
yeah.
expect them
Like
to do.
how I'm gonna say like how many of those people though now, ever since like say for instance like they moved at a different pace to you, yeah. How many of those people have come back now though, or tried to come back? Shall I say?
Oh, all of them,
Yeah,
all of them. It's regular though.
it's a bit shitty at the same time, but then I mean they've got
Oh
their
yeah,
own vision, haven't they?
yeah. And I don't blame nobody for doing
Yeah,
what's
yeah,
best.
100%.
I don't blame nobody for doing what's best for them. I don't look at it like you really left me behind, but it's more like the way it could be put into context. I just look at things for what they are, not what they be. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, they've finished the race. They're just waiting for you to finish, basically.
Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying. And when I get up there, it's going niggas gonna think it's oh damn how the fuck because bro I'm telling you bro everybody know me I know everybody but it's love though you feel me it's real genuine love like it's real purpose
Yeah,
it ain't nothing malicious about anything I'm saying you know what I'm saying a lot of motherfuckers might take it the wrong way but you know what I'm saying it ain't nothing like that I mean if they
nah,
say
nah, no.
I ain't hard to find I still know the same I was in
Yeah,
high school. Feel me? Like, if a nigga ever would have picked up the phone and called me, if you ever knew me, you still know me. You know what I'm saying? It's just,
that's
you know,
fun, man.
it's
That's
a,
fun.
it's a great thing. Just, culture in itself. We all got our own little lore, our own little stories and shit. I think it's dope.
Nah, it's fucking that is bang on. Really, it's right. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
Have you got any anything in the lines at the minute, like music wise? Any tracks, any albums that are coming out? Anything?
Yeah. I'm working on a project right now. I don't want to say the name.
Yeah, yeah. I was gonna say like don't put anything out that you don't want to fucking mention yet.
Yeah, I don't want to say the name, but it's stacked with a lot of artists features that people at this point, I don't even can't say they wouldn't expect because it ain't you don't know what to expect at this point. You know what I'm
Mm,
saying? So uh, it's some good features on there. My good homies on there. You know what I'm saying? Blessed to be able to still create and make music with good people, and you know what I'm saying. So we got a mixtape on the way. We got an album on the way. Um, I was gonna drop a video, but excuse me, I was
it's all
gonna drop
good.
a video. It's the end of the year. So I'm gonna just let this Charlie thing go on out
Yeah, man, it's still growing. It's still
yeah,
growing.
it's
That is.
still new. You feel me? It's only been out for like 3 months.
Yeah, it
For
has been
for
like very long.
yeah, yeah,
I reckon it hit. I reckon it can hit up nearly 2 million by the end of next year.
oh yeah, it needs to be going crazy. Like we gonna go crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like we gonna take this shit on the road, like you know what I'm saying? The FTP album in itself one of the biggest releases next year.
I was gonna ask you about FTP because how has that come about? Because are you, like how does that work with you with FTP? Is that classed as a label or is it because you
Well
like how does
well
it all
well
work?
right now it's a family thing, you know what I'm
Yeah, yeah.
saying? Like, we not the thing that I learned from Zach is never push or pull. You feel me? Just let it be what it's gonna be. Keep your head down and work. You feel me?
Yeah, don't
So
force basically.
yeah,
No,
you
that's
know what I'm
fucking
saying.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know. So we just working. You feel me? Like FTP, the family, FTP Records, the label. It's not a big company. It's not a big. It's not a big thing. It's not corporate. It's nothing corporate about it. So we not going at.
everyone knows FT. A lot of people, you'll be surprised, man. A lot of people know FTP. A
Oh yeah.
fucking lot of people know about FTP. Especially like
Oh,
I'm from the UK, and a lot of people know about it.
listen, man. Ain't nothing bigger than the three letters. I tell this
That's
shit to
fucking
people
right.
all the time, bro. It's one thing when you see motherfuckers wearing this shit, and this shit come with a whole lot of whole different lifestyle, a whole different way of thinking. I'm blessed to be able to expose my brain to. I always tell Zach, I'm like, man, you in your glory, bro. Like, you got one of the most sought after fashion brands. You got one of the hypest fashion brands now. You venturing into skateboarding. He
Yeah, yeah.
just did a this collab. He just did a fucking tobacco, bro. A
I
fucking
was gonna say, do
tobacco.
you know what it'll be? It'll be the next Supreme. I fucking put more. Oh, I put money on it. It'll be the next Supreme. I've seen
Yeah,
these. They're sick.
yeah.
Though.
You feel me? Weed collab, cannabis collab, and don't dropping a music label all in the same year. Come on, bro, moves like that. That shit. And not only to do it, but to do it successfully.
Yeah,
Come
it's
on, man.
right.
Come on,
It's
bro. Bro, these shits sold out in fucking 1 hour.
fuck.
And
An
almost
hour.
half times the price of every other product. You know, shout out to my dogs at Loose Leaf. Shout out to my boy Hamid. He's a really great dude. You know what I'm saying? If y'all in the smoking community, even if you don't smoke cannabis, you can still roll a loose leaf with some good tobacco and do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm saying. Like the culture that come with this shit, bro, is different. It's alive and it's breathing. It's starting to take
I
its
didn't know it
own shit,
sold out in an hour. You know, I didn't know that. That's
bro.
fucking crazy. I
Bro,
saw it
like
went out, but I didn't fucking realize it was an hour.
that shit gone, brother. You ain't got them, they go.
Do you know what I've been looking at recently? You know, I've been looking at I've been looking at Nas. You know those the skeleton tracks, man. Oh, they're fucking sick. There.
Oh yeah, my boy Nar, man.
I've been tempted to buy some, man, because that I'm fire, man. I'm
Yeah,
class. They
Nar,
keep
and
popping up on my Instagram feed. Like, swipe through. It's just like it's coming close to Christmas, isn't it, man? It's a bit like a hint, man. I gotta get them.
oh God, man.
Repping the
But
skeleton, man.
no, God, that boy Nar, man, he a genius too. You know, like just him. You know, like a lot of people don't know this, but the narcotic brand
Hmm.
had already made bro over $1 million plus before he even picked up the mic. So the
That's
things that yeah, his know how, his incubation process is mad, bro. Like, and that's why I fuck with these niggas though, cause we a circle of madmen. Niggas is literally just evil scientists in the lab every day, cooking something new. You know what I'm saying? And
mate. Like I said, put yourself within. Like, if you put yourself in that group of people that want to grow, you'll grow. You'll grow with them. It's. I won't even say it's natural instinct. It's like the best way to explain it is it's like cyclists. You got a group of cyclists. Whoever's in the middle, they don't have to do much of the running. It's the people at the front. So you just vibe along with it. In like
exactly,
it's fuck, man. That's crazy. That is Jesus Christ.
it kind of reminds me of like dark, or you know what I'm saying, like natural selection, and how the stronger genes just automatically get passed on. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
yeah, yeah.
saying? Like I sometimes I get to myself and I be like, damn, I'm pretty sure we all knew each other in past life because ain't no way we found each other.
Yeah. Do you know what? I'm
Quick,
a firm believer in shit like that. I'm a
yeah,
firm
you know.
believer.
For real, bro. Like you could just tell. Like I don't walk in the rooms with my brothers, and it's just like an aura in the room that's so captivating that you could tell if it wasn't all of us, it wouldn't be as natural. It wouldn't be as electric. It would be, you know what I'm saying? And
Mm.
we all bring something different to the table that we all need. We all need to learn from each other in different ways. And you know, I'm just blessed to be in this circle. I'm blessed to be able to rise because we all rose from them dark places. You know what I'm saying? Like my brother Germ, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, real hood baby. You know what I'm saying? Real Haiti baby came from the bottom of this shit. my brother North Southside Legend. You know what I'm saying? ATL. You know what I'm saying? Like my brother Zach, fresh out of Crenshaw. Like
Hmm.
these are all very bad places. You know what I'm saying? I'm from fucking Charlotte, North Carolina, nigga. Like we ain't never had shit since Anthony Hamilton. Shout out to the baby.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like shout out to the baby, but you feel me? Really had shit really since Anthony Hamilton. So it's like, all right,
It's
you know,
crazy, man.
yeah, bro. Like it's you know what I'm saying. We here now. Our wave is prime. It's the motherfuckers who you think lead the wave. Them niggas look at us. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? For real, and it's love though. It's love. Come get this swag. Come eat it up. You feel me? We got this shit, and we gonna keep this shit rocking. Like the music is one thing, but the culture is a whole other thing. You feel me? When people really
The
start to
the
die,
the it's like you said, the music's one, but the culture towards it, like, and behind it all is that that's like that's the flow.
yeah,
Culture's the
man.
flow all the way.
And, you know, luckily we in a higher place now.
Fucking,
Oh,
do you think you'll have any point at all down the line coming to the UK at all? Do any
well,
shows?
shit. 2019, I want to say we went. I went on tour with Nar
Yeah.
Durham over there, and we did Poland, Denmark. Um, we did like Eastern Europe. I don't know if that's UK though.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
don't, yeah, you know what I'm saying. I don't, but soon we coming back. You feel me? Like we coming back for sure. Like I'm coming back for sure. You know, like
Oh, bro, when
um,
that happens, man, I'm definitely like gonna come to the show 100%.
oh yeah, man, for sure. You know I got you, gang. We can get you in there.
Yeah, man, great if you come to the UK. That'd be class. Like, I'll
Yeah.
definitely come to one of the shows for that.
Oh God, we definitely like soon as we get word, we be the first to know, brother. Trust.
Yeah,
Oh God.
fucking man, it'd be absolutely unreal. Absolutely unreal. What'd you say is a crazy experience you've had actually? Like, don't know, like being on, like going to any shows and stuff. What would you say is your most crazy experience?
Um, I would say personally, um, the craziest experience I probably ever had was probably in the UK, Eastern Europe tour. Um, and we just had the bitches running through like I ain't gonna lie, they'll treat me like the Migos down there, boy. I was takeoff RIP, like for real, like niggas
Yeah, that's
was just
fucking
cool,
mental.
you feel me? You feel me? It was lit though.
Yeah.
Like I was fucking with it. I'm like, yeah, this some of the best time I done had in my life. You feel me? And I knew just how quote unquote just how like smooth shit just was. That this shit wasn't it was above me at this point. And those really like going to Europe and touring and having such a good reception from from the supporters and shit, that
Yeah.
really kind of put it in perspective for me to really go harder. Like it really made me turn up and create at a higher level because now I realize that it's not just me or it's not just what I'm trying to do. You know what I'm saying? And it feels good to be a part of something different, to touch a culture that you know what I'm saying you never would have thought. You know what I'm saying? Because like
Yeah.
when you in the hood, that's your whole world. Like that's your whole thing. It's like when you in the hood, it's like man,
Yeah. Like
get
UK is completely different to the US. Like 100%.
yeah, yeah, you know what I'm saying. And I feel like when I got, it was like I was back in the hood. Like it was good. Like everything was smooth. Like everybody was welcoming and inviting, happy. And I'm like, damn, this shit fire as fuck. Like
Yeah.
it's different. You know what I'm saying? I encourage any artist, if you can grow your platform to that level, do it. Don't be
Yeah.
afraid of what your people in your neighborhood say, because you know what I'm saying. Like I got that adversity too. Oh nigga, you a rap nigga, you ain't like that. Cause you know, I be around real killers. You know what I'm saying? Real niggas doing real things. You know, and you know like that whole glamour and just being on the internet, putting your face out there, they don't align with that. That shit only to them it only lead to jail time.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't.
right, man.
Yeah, I don't. But you got to do what's best for you at the end of the day. But you know what I'm saying? Like, if you gonna shine, get your shine on. Don't do that shit unapologetic. Don't let nobody make you feel like you gotta do anything or be any type of way. You feel me? Like, and that's no matter what you feel me. Give a fuck if you at work behind the desk. Nigga, be the best you. Be the best version of yourself. Cause that that shit shows. You know what I'm saying? That shit grows and people notice it.
Yeah, that's right. It's fucking that is right, you know. I'm glad you said that because like a lot of people, I don't think they like to push themselves outside the limits, and you know, some people are a bit afraid, like when they're going to grow and wanting to start music. Sometimes you just got to push yourself to different levels that you're not going to be comfortable with. You're not going to expect. But at the end of the day, if you're chasing a dream and you want to do it, or you got no fucking choice. Like what are you going to do when you're on? For instance, if it gets to a point where you're performing, like people are going to be taking your photo, people are going to be taking videos. Of this, there's no hiding.
Yeah, exactly. You feel me? Like I don't have people hack my number, like, try to get in my email. It's weird, what 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 people think going on behind closed doors, what they'll do to access that information. But I feel like essentially it's all love. Like I ain't no hate. Like what I'm saying? I have my hack my email.
Yeah,
Take my Instagram, take my Twitter. My platform not even big. I feel like they just know that I'm talking to these people, so they just want to know what the fuck I'm talking about.
yeah, they're just trying to get inside what the fuck's going on, basically, and
You know?
you get fuckers like that, though, bro. You know, you get fuckers like that.
Oh God, bro, it's different, bro. It's a whole new thing that I'm used to.
It's fucking crazy shit, man.
Oh
It
God,
is
dog.
fucking. It's fucking mental, man. It is fucking
Oh,
mental. But like you
it's
said, like you've grown to a point, so it's sick.
hell yeah, man. Thought I would be here. I never thought I'd be talking to people like you, or talking to people at labels, or just nobody ever giving a fuck. Just because I'm telling you, when you in the hood, that's your whole world. Like that's your whole perspective. Is do this, do that, do this, do this.
Yeah, yeah,
Don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't go beyond your means. Don't, you know what I'm saying? It's good though. We good.
yeah, man. Yeah, it's like I said, like you've got yourself to that limit now. Like when I started Lonely Globe, I never thought I'd put myself into a position to be interviewing people like you, and then I've had like other artists that I've interviewed, like a guy called Bad Lad, who's huge in the UK with like behind trap metal and stuff, and like I have got this thought process in my head where like there is like people I want to interview like big time. So like I think the drawing point for this year, like you being on this podcast for this, like I only started sort of 3 months ago, and like having someone like yourself like on this is it's mind blowing to me. It's foggy. It's crazy.
I,
Like it's fucking crazy.
I appreciate that, man. Real, bro.
It's fucking no,
A
it's,
lot.
it's it's crazy. Fucking mental. But like I said, man, you're doing the things you need to do. You're pushing yourself to limits that you never thought you was going to push yourself to. Like FTP is fucking the family's behind you. You get on to fucking tracks with SOSA. You know, you got a fucking major shit an album coming out. You know, like it's going all fucking. Like you said, you was in a bad period, man. It's coming now. It's fucking coming through.
Yeah, man. I appreciate that, man. You know what I'm
It is.
saying? Just happy.
It's honestly, I give this. That's all I want to like. The things like this, like anyone's to watch this, any artist, like there's people like you that they need to look and go, well, I need to start setting my limits now. I need to really start fucking pushing myself because it can go to places that like they never thought it could be. Like, and I think reaching out beyond your limits. Like you got to reach out beyond your limits. And I think I'm learning that now. Like I'm thinking, like, fuck me, I've actually got to start reaching out beyond my limits because you don't know what's around the corner. I don't know what the fuck's around the
Yeah,
corner. I could next year I
exactly.
could be fucking interviewing so I don't know. Like I could be fucking interviewing fucking Kanye, which I don't think that's ever gonna happen. But shit, like you know what I mean? Like you don't fucking know.
It can, bro, and it's crazy. You know, like I don't think they made the internet for they didn't plan it. I mean, shit, who knows? They probably did for it because
Hmm.
there's no way. You know, like bro, there's no way like something like this could happen. So many, you know what I'm saying? Like the accessible to everyone.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
It's
100%.
like, like new. It's like the news. Like people go to Instagram, YouTube, and look for news. People go to Twitter and look for news. You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy, bro. Like we the people, we taking the power back through our culture. That
Yeah,
essentially
100%.
they yeah, they selling it back to us, but you know what I'm saying? Like it is what it is. We gonna grow from that. Only we gotta start somewhere. It ain't
It
gonna
is
always
right.
be.
It's like you say, man. Like, and it's a word I always say, man. It is what it is. Fucking is what it
Yeah,
is. There's only
yeah,
one way and one route to get there. You just you gotta go down some paths that you know
yeah, hell yeah, man.
you've just fucking got to do it. Like it's crazy. Like you're growing. Like I said, you're growing. You're pushing yourself to like different limits that no one else could possibly think of that was gonna do within like their music career. I'll give you fucking big props for it. And the one thing I will say is like, come next year, I'm definitely gonna have you back on the podcast. Like, if you're down anyway.
Hell yeah,
Um,
already know, we locked in.
yeah, man. I'm fucking, I am buzzing for the next one because, like, even from now, I want to see what's gonna happen. Like down the year down the line, man. I just know it's gonna blow. It's just gonna fucking go up for you, man. It's just gonna go off. So. I want to thank you for being on the podcast, man. It's been absolutely unreal, like fucking absolutely unreal. So thank you for coming on, bro. Like honestly, like, I couldn't, I couldn't think of anyone better to have on the podcast. It's unreal. So thank you very much, man.
Thank
Absolutely
you,
crazy.
man. And share the platform with me, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
We
man.
gonna take it top, man, for real. You already know.
100%, man.
Also, I want to say shout out to my guys, man. Shout out to
Yeah.
my brother Jerm, my brother Nar, and all the bros that's locked up. Shout out to my little brother Dank Soul, my little brother Rock. Shout out to my brother Hey, all the
Yeah.
salute.
Mate,
Click.
like two people,
I,
man. It's straight away. Like I want to get German now on here. I want to get German now on the podcast so bad.
oh
So
God, easy.
fucking, I'm gonna try and get them guys on because it'd be
Cool,
nice to
man.
hear their story.
Yeah, I got this little shit bubbling in the
Yeah,
gaming
man.
community. You know what I'm saying? I'm working with a team, game, and like a lot of different things. You gonna see us real soon. BTCR
Yeah.
thing is gonna be great. Like, be another new wave. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I
man.
think,
Fucking crazy.
and we'll be able to access, you'll have access to your favorite artists in a brand new way. Communicate and talk to them. You know what I'm saying? Right from your crib, from your living room.
Yeah. Honestly, that would be crazy. That'd be crazy. Fucking
Yeah,
unreal,
man.
man.
It's gonna be crazy, man. Just eye out for it, man. You'll see it.
Yeah, man. I can't. I'm looking forward to it. I really am. I am so looking forward to it. So, this has been Lonely Globe, episode 11 with Phrase.